Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center on this Monday with a look at any weather worries we may have for this week as well as the first half of next week. And right now, put my level of concern at 2 out of 10 as we will continue to see a few scattered thunderstorms across the area over the next couple of days. A few of those storms could produce some rather gusty winds, but we're not looking at much as far as any severe weather issues. Another issue, once again, which is typical for this time of year, will be the heat and humidity. We will see temperatures heat up late this week and early next week. That could result in that heat index surpassing 105. You can see that beginning to take shape on Friday, and that could continue through a good chunk of next week as well. So in the next couple of days, be mindful of any lightning that you may see or thunder that you may hear. If you're outside, be sure to protect yourself from that. And of course, later this week, protect yourself from the heat and humidity. What we're watching, a couple of things. We do have a little bit of a weakness here over the northern Gulf, which is moving westward, a little troughiness here across the Midwest. And these two will give us a kind of a 1-2 punch here in the next couple of days, keeping that shot for the scattered shower or thunderstorm in our weather picture. Probably through Wednesday is when we will see our best rainfall chances. Then the upper level ridge will start to strengthen and reestablish itself as we move into next week, and that should limit any rain and also result in a little bit of an increase in the heat as we go through the end of the weekend and first part of next week. Rainfall potential, again, a blend of models. This is what you might expect, but if you get lucky and get a couple of those scattered thunderstorms, you could get a bit more, but generally speaking, most of the area will see at least a quarter of an inch. We could have some spots that pick up that inch to an inch and a half over the course of the next 10 days, especially here in the next couple of days. So as far as the tropics are concerned, no worries here. We did have Chantal, which briefly formed and moved into the Carolinas. It is gone, and it looks like quiet will be the theme in the tropics, according to the National Hurricane Center, and longer range models show we could go a couple of weeks without any tropical concerns. We do have another pretty good plume of Saharan dust, which is going to possibly impact the Arctic late this week. You can see that area of dark brown moving through the area Friday and Saturday, so that's something you may notice, a little bit of an increase in the haze as we close the work week and head into this weekend. So your 10-day forecast shows the decent shot for the scattered thunderstorm here tomorrow and Wednesday. It will decrease Thursday. Notice as the rainfall chances go down, temperatures go up, as we will likely see those highs return to the upper 90s by the beginning of next week. Overnight lows pretty much staying in the mid to upper 70s.